Don't you wanna be evil like me, darling?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, my mom is Maleficent, and I'm Mal.
We're from the movie Descendants from the Disney Channel. So we are going to show you if you want to transform into Maleficent
Or Mal. Then keep on watching.
Okay, so we're going to start off with some foundation.
I need like a really light foundation.
For Daya's foundation, she's using the L'Oreal Infallible in Creamy Neutral. And I am going to use the Born This Way foundation in the color Light Beige.
I'm going to be using this brush from
Sigma. Don't you wanna be evil like me? And I'm going to be using the Sephora Airbrush number 53 brush.
Wait, what's this number? 84.
F88.
Yeah, F88. I can see in the mirror. Make sure this is all blended in. I can't see in the mirror, Mom.
Okay, and then Maleficent has really sunken in cheekbones, so I am going to do a little bit of contouring on my face.
I don't really need contouring.
Nope, Mel doesn't really have that, huh?
Yeah, but Maleficent really does.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit in Light, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe M458 brush. It's kind of a flat brush like this.
So then it's like flat so you can go.
So I want to kind of create high cheekbones, so I'm going to kind of go in a little bit of a curve. And then I'm just going to kind of pull that up. And then I want to hollow out the sides here.
I'm going to be using some concealer, so my mom's going to get it for me because I'm not on the right side. So here's this from
NARS.
NARS.
It's the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I think this is vanilla. Yep.
Yep, vanilla. It's a weird color. So I'm going to put it right under my eyes.
And I'm going to use the stippling brush from e.l.f. and some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to blend this in. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Light Sand Shape Tape Concealer just to intensify the cheekbones.
So I'm going to do a little bit of blush. Mal has really rosy cheeks, so I'm going to put a lot on.
And I'm using the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86 to blend this in.
Okay, so now I'm going to be using eyeshadow. I'm going to use a purple because her eye color is purple. This is from Urban Decay and it's called Flash. Here's what the color looks like. And the brush I'm going to be using MAC 242. It's a flat brush.
And I'm going to set my face with the RCMA No Color Powder.
So it goes right here.
So now I'm going to let that kind of sit for a second, and I'm going to move on and do my eyebrows and make them really arched and evil.
Like you want to go up.
Yeah. I'm going to use my Soft Arch Brow Pencil. You can get these at Sally's. Mine is really small because I love it. And this is the Anastasia. I don't even know, it's totally rubbed off, but it's her angled brush with the spoolie on the end.
Mal has a lot of purple, so I'm just going to put a lot of purple on my lid. Not like up on my brow bone, but I'm going to put a lot on my lid. So there's my two eyes. I'm gonna put the bottom there because she doesn't put anything on the bottom. I'm gonna use the color blonde.
The same pencil that I used, but hers is just normal size. I've done my eyebrows.
Ooh, they look
like
arched.
Ooh, girl.
Mine aren't so arched. They're just like a tiny arched. My mom's gonna help me do my eyebrows.
You did pretty good. You're doing great.
Alright, so here's my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna do the mascara. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline Stiletto Lash.
And I'm gonna go in with that same color purple that Daya used.
For my eyes.
And I'm just gonna use my finger and press it on the lid.
So I'm just gonna go wiggle it and then up.
And then she takes a little bit of that purple color under her eye. And I want to kind of make a cat eye shape. So I'm going to kind of create the eyeshadow in that shape.
Alright, now I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna use the NYC liquid liner. I'll show you. Liquid liner. Ooh. And my mom's gonna do it because I would really mess up. So she has like a lot like down here, and then she has like a wing.
So this is a little Polaroid. It's an air blower for your camera, but I like to use it sometimes to dry eyeliner or
Lashes.
lash glue or whatever. Now I'm going to darken all of my look up with some eyeliner. So I'm going to put this in my waterline.
Alright, so I'm done with my eyeliner.
Daya's gonna wait for just a minute so that I can catch up with her, and she's feeding a little boy that I watch, so if you hear bottle noises, it's because she's feeding a baby.
I'm just hanging out here. He looks so much like his dad, Mom.
So she has a little bit of a cat eye that gets dragged out, so I'm just gonna go from the bottom of my lash line and just kind of connect that and make it a wing. Okay, so now that I've kind of created that shape with the eyeliner, I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow and really smoke it out even more.
Even more.
And I'm going to start smoking out the corners. I take a little bit of that same eyeliner that we did on Daya and kind of create an inner cat eye. Now that our eyeliners are ready, we're going to move on to doing the lashes. For Daya's lashes, Mal has kind of...
Really full.
No, they're not really full. They're more longer. They're more longer and piecey, sort of, to create her kind of cat eye look. So we're going to use individual lashes on Daya, and then we're just going to do a thick strip lash on me. We're going to use the Duo Lash Adhesive in the dark color. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this on the back of my hand, kind of make a little dollop of it. See the little dollop? So I'm going to go in and use these little tweezers, and then I have the Ardell individual multi-pack in the medium and the short in black.
New magic.
I'm going to start with the medium size on the edge of her lashes, so on the the outer edges. You take some off with your tweezers and you're gonna dip it in
glue.
And then you're just gonna set it right on top of the lash. So you're not actually setting this on skin, you're setting it on lashes, right? I'm gonna use these are the Queen Bee lashes from Coco Lashes, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Coco Lashes.
Coco. So while Daya's grabbing her lips, I am going to do a little bit more contouring on my face.
Here's the one I'm going to be using. There's the mirror again.
So I want this really dark and intense, so I am adding a lot. That's perfect. You're looking like Mal, girl. I'm gonna do the lips. The lips match the eyes, so we're just gonna kind of do black and purple lips. I'm gonna actually take this for some lip liner.
I'm gonna go put my costume on. I'll be right back.
So now I'm using this color called Volga from NARS. It's a dark, dark purple. Gonna add a little bit of black eyeshadow into it. Now I'm gonna add some of the eyeshadow, the purple eyeshadow. I'm gonna top it off with some purple gloss. Yes! And to finish mine, I need my Maleficent hat. I'm gonna do a wig cap to hold my hair. Okay, there's my horns on, and now for my daughter, Mal. So this is her Mal costume. Turn around. Pretty awesome.
Okay, so here's a close-up of mine. Here's a close-up of my mom's.
We hope you guys really loved this look of Maleficent and
Mal.
We loved dyeing Daya's hair purple. If you want to see how to do that, make sure you check out that video.
Did you enjoy it? If you did, give it a thumbs up. Like our video. Bye.
Bye. It's so much fun filming this video with you.
Me too.
Oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, 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 baby. She is the cutest little Mal you ever did see. I mean, really?
Oh, seriously?
Don't you wanna be evil like me? Don't you?
Little curler.
Stay cool. Very, very good at being bad.
Yeah.
Are you talking?
Hello. Why is he not burping? Okay, what are you...
There it is. If you want to watch, then keep watching.